Doki doki ooh woo. All my heart's for you, my wonderful fiance, Seamus. Hello, friends! Oh, wow, that's pointed in the entirely wrong direction. Hang on. Probably got caught. Now it's tilted. I've really gotta do like a super clean of my desk so that this is a little better. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll just slide like this for right now. How is everybody today?
Happy hump day. As you can see and hear, I'm still dealing with this fucking cough. I thought it had ended. Oh my god. I'm over it. Carrie, thank you again for 25 heckin' months. Oh my god, excuse me. If this is how it's gonna go, we're not gonna last very long. We are playing Amnesia, The Dark Descent, and I'm going to take a stab and say this is gonna take more than one stream, which is why I put part 1 in the title, because I am expecting it. Catch the VOD later. Thank you, Carrie. I hope you have a good day at work. So, content warning is pinned. The developers... The developers describe this game as containing strong horror themes, gore such as corpses, depictions of violence, non-sexual nudity, and strong language. So, viewer discretion is advised. If any of those things sound like something you cannot handle or you're not up to, this is not the place to be today. We're gonna go as long as we can. We're gonna get through as much as we can. Typical playthrough times, from what I can see, I'm just gonna be annoyed until I fix this. Is that better? That's better-ish. Okay, I like that. Normal playthrough-ish times are about 8 to 9 hours. I do not have 8 to 9 hours today to bum rush through this whole thing, so we will not be making it through this entire thing. This key is courtesy of Lurkit. They connect streamers to developers. I applied. I was accepted. So I'm very grateful for that. That being said, I had no idea about this game. I just saw that it was horror and puzzle. And I was like, you know, I really enjoyed Part of Artifacts. Maybe it'll be like that. I've been telling friends about this game and they are like, dude, I'm too scared to play, or I couldn't handle it, or it scared the shit out of me. So I'm like, oh. Well, we'll find out, won't we? Like I said, I don't have enough time today to go through the whole thing if it really does take 8 to 9 hours. So, my thought is, if I can't get through the whole thing today, I will also try to go live again tomorrow to get through hopefully the rest of it. Hopefully we can do it in 2 passes. Apologies, I'm going to hit this mic a little bit. I have turmeric tea to try and calm the cough. It's not as hot as I originally wanted it because I had to do some emergency strawberry planting. We got bare root plants around like the 3rd week of March, I want to say, so about a month ago now. And the description listed them as dormant. Well, those plants are not dormant anymore, and I don't know when the fuck they woke up, but they are not looking good. So, fingers crossed. I put them in temporary pots for right now with potting soil that's meant for both indoor plants and like outdoor garden plants. So, hopefully that perks them back up. But yeah, I ended up doing that while I was making the tea, and the tea got a lot colder than I was anticipating, so. Oh well. I will probably be reaching out to my doctor through a patient portal today or tomorrow because this cough has got to go. I took cough meds already. I am not due for cough meds for another hour. Maybe 2. So I can't take more right now. They are prescription cough meds. I'm trying not to double up on them. But like this cough I've had since before Easter. So we're talking end of March and we're heading for end of July, end of April. My God, I'm really jumping ahead in time. On top of that, the vertigo is coming back. I had all the queasies this morning. The insomnia is so bad. Like, we're kind of a wreck. So that may affect streaming. That being said, I am still going to try to get through Amnesia in these 2 days. Friday will still be the Phasmophobia Community Day. The Phasmophobia Community Day that you guys all worked hard for with your channel points. It will be a channel point buy-in to join the queue. Because I don't want to just have people jumping in who might not be stream friendly. If we were a much bigger community and I could basically guarantee that it was going to only be the community that like was right on top of getting into the queue and getting in there, no problem. But we are a smaller community and I'm going to use this as a precaution. So it'll probably be about 1,000 channel points to buy in. But that should be easy enough for anybody to earn or have earned without it being so easy that somebody who's literally brand new to the stream and maybe just came in because I said community day can just hop in and possibly break TOS, which would be bad. So, that being said, let us close the music down, hope the cough is done, hop on over to the game screen. Run the settings launcher. No, I want to play. I've never launched this game before, so I don't know how loud it's going to be or anything like that. So we're about to find out together. Frictional games. All right, let's get the best game experience possible. Not be played to win. Okay. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that. Oh boy. So there is a save and exit, but that's... Oh boy. Woo. Fingers crossed we don't prematurely expire, too. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Hide or even... Oh, can't I just have like a pistol? Maybe a shotgun? How about a flamethrower? Dark is very important to the game, and because of this slider below... Until the square on the right is barely visible? What square? Oh. Wow. So my monitor is built to show true black, and I was playing a game recently. I think it was when we were playing, Among Ashes, that we couldn't get the gamma up high enough. So they want that to be barely visible. I'd say 1.25 is barely visible. I love how they're telling you to play in the dark. Which, if it wasn't 12:30 in the afternoon, would be totally cool. But it's 12:30 in the afternoon and I do not have blackout curtains anywhere in this apartment. Therefore, it's bright as heck. Alright, let's check the options. Show subtitles, yes. Hints, sure. Death hint, sure. Crosshair, sure. Sure. Sure, we'll have the developer commentary. Why not? I'm going to turn the master volume down just a touch. I'm looking at where it's hitting on OBS, and that's how I'm kind of determining where it should be. Okay. We're going to start a new game. Yeah, we're staying on normal. I don't need hard mode. I'm not good at video games as it is. Smeagol, why are you crying? I already gave you wet food. I did.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is...
Oh, I can move around.
I am Daniel.
Daniel. Daniel, wake the fuck up! This one's dark. Well, it does say it's the Dark Descent. I'm guessing you've seen it played before, Seamus. I have no, knowledge about this game, so... Oh, I wish I could turn off motion blur. Oh, that's gonna make me nauseous as fuck. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. I'll probably dig this. Welcome in, Blitz.
Hi, my name is Thomas Grip, and I'm one of the co-founders of Frictional Games. I worked with engine code, gameplay code, design, and many other things for Amnesia. In my commentaries, I will mainly focus on the design behind the different parts of the game. I hope you'll enjoy them.
Okay, so we can click on those as we choose. He might be French. That was weird. I don't think I'm allowed to go that way. Well, that door blew open, so we might as well investigate. He's Swedish. Okay, that works too. I don't know a lot of those accents. Is there a way to turn off... Advanced options. Please tell me there is a way to turn off. Blur has to go. It has to go. I am going to get so motion sick so fast. Yep, can't have that. Okay. Okay. It says it needs a restart. We will restart it. It was worth an achievement called Nope. But I need the blur to go away or I am going to just be so motion sick. It's bad enough that I've already got vertigo going on right now. To put blur in a game on top of it. I always turn off motion blur. Always. No worries, Seamus. Okay. Bring me back to where we were. Oh, that's so much better. Press right mouse to throw it. Hold down R and move the mouse to rotate the object. Oh! I picked up a tinderbox. Can I throw the chair? Oh, I can. Cool, we can just throw furniture around. How about that? Oh, okay. I guess I can't wear the shirt. Why are we tilty? Like candles and other light sources, the current number of tinderboxes. Okay. So we might have been able to go in those other doors. I don't know if we're supposed to. Maybe my character's drunk. Maybe. That is entirely possible. Nope. We can no longer interact. I think I closed these. I did. It like makes me want to tilt to compensate. Always. It is always raining in London from what I understand. Are we on a boat? Like, why is it swaying? That might be the tilt. Alright, they've taken control of the mouse. Okay. It does seem too large to be a boat, but it definitely, like, got tilty. I don't know. I don't know if I should light those just yet. It's pretty bright in here. Maybe I should take his head off. Why am I getting... Maybe we don't want to be in there long term. Maybe I shouldn't be decapitating statues. Yeah, it is stone. That is true. But stone shouldn't sway like that either. Turn on lights in the environment music. Oh. Interesting. Well, that's a religious painting that just is very inviting. I can't reach to light that one up. Old archives. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the neglect of family. Shame I can't just pick one of those torches up and take it with me. Can we crouch? Oh, we can. I love the fact that I can just hurl things. Oh! Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity, completing puzzles, and making progress. Did you just blow out my light? Disgusting. Torch. I don't see torches. Why don't these windows count? Oil, it can be turned on. Oh. Well, that'll help. That'll definitely help. It's trying to condition me to be afraid of the dark. It's gonna have to try very hard. Gonna have to try very, very hard. Can we open this? Ooh. Tinderbox. Well, I guess we're going this way. Ah, we're on the other side. An earthquake? Question mark? Too scared to move forward? Thank you, zombie. I'll do my best. I don't know why I need to open that or close that. Oh no! I'm out of oil, aren't I?
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible.
Oh boy.
Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander,
Right?
and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you.
Wow, a note just telling us to go
One
murder a
last
dude.
thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay. Oil. I like that. Thankfully, not enough oil? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Luckily, as a massage therapist, I'm very good about making sure I do not run out of things that I need. Woo! Solved a puzzle. Ooh, is that more oil? No. Rude. Entrance hall. Let's go. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. Blitz, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. I don't like that it told me how to run.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Guess we triggered a memory? It won't budge. I feel like we're moving a little better right now. Tabularium? We'll go to the archives, why not? A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Am I supposed to be here? I have no idea. Gotta check for that sweet, sweet oil. Hello, Alexander. How are you? I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerich. All right, then. This is going to be a maze and I'm going to get lost. Mark my words. We're going to not know where we are in this building. Another note.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
All right. I could really use... Come on. Open, damn you. Thank you. More oil and another tinderbox. Double clip it. Double click it. Thank you. I'm starting to feel like searching the dressers is a waste of time. Oh, okay. They don't want us to know the history of this place. Got it. Where am I going, you might ask? I have no idea. No, maybe I do still need this. Ooh! Tinderbox, you get out of the way, chair. Nobody likes you. Okay. I do have them turned on. I didn't know if I would want to see them or not. So I said, why not? I've been in here, haven't I? I lit that. We've gone in a circle. Where did we come from? Where do we go? Was it from here? Did I come through here? Alright, and we couldn't go in there. Because that's locked. Damn it. So our sanity's not terrible right now. Ooh. Okay, fine. I won't read it. Useless. Use!
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger.
Oh boy.
Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
Sometimes you should trust the
The
locals.
crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber,
boy.
a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
That's what you get! That's what you get!
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
Oh,
We're
glorious.
just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs.
Oh, joy.
Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Interesting, Blitz. Interesting. I don't know how I managed that.
You have to be
Big
swift
house with a hollow statue.
when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
We're gonna pull on that frickin' book, and it's gonna do things. Ooh, another note. Hey! Give me the note, damn it. How do I bust that? Too late for what? See, that's the thing. I don't know what that is working towards. So we'll just pull the book and leave. That seems smart, right? Okay. No, that's way too dark. That's gotta do something though, right? But what? It didn't unlock the door. Oh, more lantern oil. And I don't know how to get at the note, which frustrates me, to say the least. Ah! Let's go. Local folklore. Alstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alstadt, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Well then. Mine now, bitches! Mine now. I still don't understand. Okay, I can. What is it doing? Yeah, I don't know what that's for. I don't see anything in particular. And like I said, it didn't unlock that door, so... Secret door mechanism in the local history room. Oh, maybe I have to find the door? Is this the one that was locked from the other side? Oh! Oh, I get it. A secret door mechanism. And it's got to do with this. Let's light this bitch up. We're gonna be in here for a little bit. Do we have any other books? Oh, there's more than one! Okay. Got it! Let's go! We did it! Oh, a key! Wines? A wine cellar key. Any more good stuff for me? Ooh, a note. Regarding closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Somebody's a little vindictive. And, apparently not a great dude. I guess that opened the door, too. We're gonna end up in the dark. I'm out of tinder boxes, and the oil is not gonna last that long. It won't budge. The fuck was that thing? Oh, great. Like I said. Woo! I don't like that thing. Now where do we go? Remember how I said I was gonna get lost? I am gonna become crazy. I'm lost. I have no idea. This way? Nope. That won't budge. Old tones. Have we been in here? Okay, we've been down this way. Local history. How did we originally get in this room? Rare books. We were in here before, weren't we? Maybe not. Was that a trap?
May 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
I don't. Should I? Should I, zombie? I guess we're just heading for the light.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Because you were too
The
scared?
next
Oh
thing I
boy.
can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Well, we're not dead yet. Yet being the prime and operative word there. But I was right. We had been here before. Okay, we come this way. Okay. A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down on the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the cavern suddenly shifted and settled. Oh, Jesus! The fuck? What is that? Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go down here. Aw, man. Aw, man. Organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? It is tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. Terraria reference? Maybe. I've never played Terraria. Which direction did we come in from? Was it to the side? I think it was the side. Okay, cool. We get our lantern back for a little bit. Tinderbox. I guess we can't go there. I guess we're going this way. Oh boy, a laboratory. The stone slab looked like a safety measure. It wasn't meant to be moved ever again. Definitely lighting this one because this is the way out. Oh, we're probably not supposed to be down here, huh? Why are there children crying? That's terrible. Oh boy. You know what? We don't need to go that direction. Oh, you mean I've got to try to move things because there might be things underneath? The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Well then, the wine cellar is going to have a lot of shit for us, it seems like.
What the hell?
What the hell? What's up, full speed? We're playing scary games. Oh! My sanity's dangerously...
There should be more coop rats.
This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the coprite binds them well. This time, I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I'll find the alchemic solution to my predicament. We need that to get through the tissue. Of heat-treated steel? Oh, interesting.
Let me see. And 1 part aqua fortis.
Delicious. I guess my lantern doesn't count as providing me light. The sand gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips. Use the key on the door to unlock it. It was done, the men said. The tomb had been revealed. Tinhanan awaits, grinned the toothless foreman. All right. I need to take a moment. Go take more cough meds. Ads are going to be starting soon. Hopefully they end up matching time. I'll be right back. I'm going to put up a BRB screen with former clips. I will not start the game again until Siri tells me the ads have run, so you shouldn't miss anything. If you haven't gotten up and moved around a little bit, definitely do the same, and I will meet you guys back here. Well, I'm gonna make the jump again. I made it. I missed! I made it! I'm dead as fuck.
Power's on.
I'm also available, ladies. Ladies out there, I'm available.
Good to know, good to know. I'm available for a price.
Also good to know. And that price is chocolate pizza, as we've discussed.
I mean, you're not 100% wrong. I am a very big glutton. Food will get you very far with me if it's good.
I mean, shit, my price is also chocolate pizza, you know?
Let's go, twinsies.
She doesn't care. She just wants a hamburger.
Yeah, just freaking pork sandwiches.
I can't believe that worked. I cannot believe that worked.
What'd you do?
Locker checked her ass and got rid of the birds at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Seamus, you and Brandy just kissed! Is there something I should know? I thought Brandy belonged to me!
Let go.
There you are. Yay!
Passing couch. Passing couch. Passing couch. Do my squats up here.
I'm enjoying watching
Aren't
that
you?
booty do those squats.
See, I told you I believed
Right.
in you.
Woo!
If I do virtual squats, does it count in real life?
I
Yes.
fucking wish. I would have such a nice ass if they counted in real life with all the fucking teabagging I do in DVD. I'm gonna try to make her vault if I can get over here fast enough.
Oh, so what time I'm actually waiting to get fucking healed and shit, I could've made it.
She left.
I just got healed 2 seconds ago.
Oh, I made Dark Vault!
Wrong one. I'm gonna stall as long as I can.
Not gonna lie, that was really fucking funny.
We filming.
How much it would cost to get to New York to be the massage participant.
Oh. This whole time?
What?
We could volunteer as tribute?
I mean,
What the fuck?
if you're helping me with my advertising in some way, yeah.
Listen, I will definitely. You can use my body for advertising. That sounds weird.
Yeah.
That sounded-
Make sure to switch, guys.
11, 10, 9, 8, switch.
That's not how the time goes.
Hello?
Wow.
Way,
Stop
dude.
that, stop that, hurry!
No,
touching
God, bro. He was quick on that shit.
He was like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh my
Said,
god.
Fuck out of here, dude. Okay, gamer, good night. Yeah, you're welcome.
Hide and seek.
Okay. I've taken some cough meds. They'll take a minute to kick in. But at least that should help. In theory. I hope so. Thank you, zombie. So let's get back to the game.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
So directly in front of us should be wine, and then to our right should be like tools, and behind that should be food. Oh, we got the red splatter again. Well, fuck. Turn on lights in the environment using dinner boxes or search for other sources of light. Listen, I turned on a source of light, damn it. I turned on this one. My lantern is gone. It's out of fuel. Or is it? Okay. Alright, clicking right mouse is not giving it an extra push. How the fuck are we getting out of here? Ha ha ha. We're throwing shit. What I can't do with my bare hands, I can do with this barrel. I mean, it kind of worked. Make a cake. Exactly! The cake is our best friend right now. Got us out of the room, didn't it? I'm not seeing anything I can light up. There we go. Oh, fuck!
Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Alexander is kind of a piece of shit, isn't he? Hey, Will! Nerf barrel. Gotta go. See you next time. Have a good one, Blitz. Thanks for stopping in. You love this game, Will? So far so good. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. You poor fucking fool. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Oh, that wine was fucking poisoned. My sanity has got to be shit. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached the British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London. Okay, our sanity's doing a little better. I think... Damn. What the... Do I have to go back to the chemistry room? This game is not older than our father. Computers didn't exist back then. Like, he was still using tablet and, mallet there. What's up, Pepperoni? I saw you've played, like, a few minutes of this game, Pepperoni. Did we go down this way? I think we did. Yes. Because I opened this up and stole all the stuff from it already. We're gonna be ordering Chinese. Marissa and I might get Indian, but basically we're door dashing. One of everything? Oh my goodness. No, we went in the old archives, didn't we? Didn't we? Won't budge. Okay. Oh, right, that's where we came from. Carne asada fries last night, and it's like... Oh no. Oh no, full speed. Did you get the shits? Got lost and confused and never came back to it? Well, I've made it further than you, Pepperoni, in that case. Was it down this side that we had the ick? Laboratory. Oh, it wasn't worth the price. That sucks. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in the haze of gun smoke. Just a wee lad back then? Well, I guess you're gonna have to try it again, aren't you? Who the fuck puts sour cream in cheesecake? That ain't right.
It's cold. It's so cold.
It's a laboratory. It's kind of supposed to be cold. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Oh, okay. So we've got to find the chemicals. I like throwing shit in this game. The fact that I can just hurl stuff makes me very happy. I got a tinderbox. How about some fucking lantern oil? Could have just bought a good pizza. Fair. Fair. Listen, pepperoni, most people don't like cheesecake the way you like cheesecake. Or not cheesecake, sour cream. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Is that all that does? Okay. Tinderbox! My sanity must be suffering. No, it's only a slight headache. Why you struggle so? I need more. Who's walking around up there? I need more ingredients. What, Smeagol? The adaptive vision to the lighting is pretty cool. Do I gotta beat that to death with one of my barrels? Oh. Maybe I can beat it to death with this? No, I guess that's not budging. Okay. Oil! Let's go. I don't know where that came from, but I'll take it. Back to the entrance hall. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. We're already in the wine cellar. Something is snarling at me, and that's very rude. Ah, yes. That thing. We're working to figure out the chemical components to deal with that thing. We can't go that way. Oh yeah, we've got more of that garbage on those doors. Oh, I see you getting into that addiction there, full speed. I'll take that. So my guess is we either have to go back into the labyrinth of doors, or we have to examine the wine cellar a little more fully. So I guess we'll go check the wine cellar a little more fully. He sat down by the Casbah wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. Okay, I can't get in that one. How do I know if an enemy is near? We definitely didn't come to this side last time. You see nothing? Oh, I see everything full speed. Probably was blocking things. Pipment. Very good. That's another one of the items that we need for the laboratory. What, Smeagol?
What is this place?
I think there's an enemy nearby. And we're just gonna wait here. And hope for the best. Yup. He's right over there. Go away, bro. Oh, I'm not supposed to look at them? Oh boy. Will he ever leave? That's the real question. He's just standing there. I don't know what to do. Do I try to like sneak around him? Going insane. The answer is yes, they do eventually go away. But not before you fucking crack your skull on the ground. When you oh my god, that's amazing. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, the sailboat finally... Okay. So these repeat themselves. That's good to know. Smeagol, are you in a schmood behind me?
What's going on?
My cat, whom I think you can see. He's in a little bit of a mood. Yeah? Gonna aggressively lick yourself now? Oh, 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 I've got you. I've got you. Are you puffing up? Yeah. Yeah, are you puffing? Am I totally petting your beans? Rah! Okay, I couldn't resist. That's Smeagol. He's adorable. And a shit. He's a little shithead, but he's adorable. Alright, let's go into the laboratory. Because we have at least one more chemical, and then we've got to find one more chemical. I probably shouldn't just jump off the edge, huh? I flipped this place up pretty well, so... Well, that didn't sound very good.
The world's best glumper is
why did it get red? Hello, we're talking about the cat. Hello, Rukia. How are you, my love? Oh no! Fuck! The stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. I'm a genius, man. That is true. We talked about cats and you did appear, Rook. Yeah, how are you doing today? Itch my back real fast. I feel like we're relatively safe in the main entrance hall. Maybe it's a false sense of security, but that's what I feel like. You're okay-ish? Only okay-ish? I hope everything gets better for you then, friend. So we need one more chemical component. And I'm all out of fucking lantern oil. Myrrh. Myrrh. Oh no! Rough days at work suck. They do suck a lot. Sorry. Hopefully tomorrow's a better day. And you have the evening to relax. I have a feeling. So many cave-ins. We might have to go back and... Oh, right. We've got all that garbage. I don't really want to go through there again. Never mind. I don't want to go back in there. But where is the last chemical is the question. Do things respawn over time? Because that would be cool. Probably not. I probably don't get so lucky. From another department wants me to go. Yeah, but I don't think it's necessarily like, don't you get a say in it? Can't you choose where you want to work? Like, if the offer's made, can't you just choose to transfer? Not really? That sucks. I think all the chemicals are in the wine cellar. I think that maze was literally just to get the key. Watch me get the fuck out of there real fast. I heard that groan. I ain't fucking with that groan. We are leaving. Oh. Okay, so I think that shit appears when you're done with an area to tell you not anymore, don't go back. But wait, I need the laboratory! Fuck. Mem's playing Dead by Daylight? Oh boy. Everybody's on that DVD kick. We out! And we in. Need to turn on the burners first. How do I turn on the burners? Hold down. Okay. There we go. Ah. Oh, look at us go. Oh, boy. Somebody's not happy we made some acid. But now we can go get rid of that, flesh wall, basically. Oh, this whole thing. Oh, God. It's just screaming at me, man. I'm scared. Oh, we've got ants. I'll take a moment so that nobody misses anything. In fact, this gives me a moment to check a couple of specific messages. I'm going to put you on a BRB screen. I'll meet you back here in just a couple of minutes.
Heavy press up.
Yeah, recording this shit.
And I still got no fucking mommy milkers.
I'm so sorry.
I almost fucking died, dude. Like,
I did die.
dude, I brought everything in here. If I would have died that quick, I would.
Did anybody take a picture of his body? Yes, okay.
Does it really matter though?
Yeah, you lose your stuff if you brought it in.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't even.
Well, let me go to second.
Well, I didn't want to recycle it like that.
Oh! Hell
Did you
yeah!
get United? Did you get?
Where's it going?
Looks like the Sam was on.
Can I get it off? I can!
No!
Fucking
nice!
I got saved! I'm counting it! It counts! It counts!
He's picking me up!
Hey, boost! Coming this way?
What?
There you are.
Dude, I guarantee he's like irritated. He's like, this is fucking annoying.
Hashtag worth it!
Oh my god.
Yes!
Oh my god.
The other hook's back! He's not going that way! No!
Damn it.
Nothing I can do there.
All
That
right.
was so fucking funny.
Ads are over. I dealt with a couple of messages that were pending. I dealt with a cough attack. So now let's go burn up some flesh walls, shall we? The shadow's residue? Oh, that just sounds wonderful. Into the refinery we go.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes,
fucking
and there's
say.
a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Listen, bro, I want light too, but unless you, find some fucking tinder boxes, we ain't getting any of that. We're just gonna tuck ourselves over here. If we can't see him, he can't see us, right? That's how this works. The fact that I can't, like, pick up the hammer or something and just beat this guy's head in, or use my indestructible, whiskey barrel. Frustrating. And he does seem to apparently go away after a bit, it just takes a while. Whew. Oh my, I've just gotten a sudden wave of tired. Go away, bro. Go away. And I don't know if I'm supposed to just, like, sit and wait it out, or if I'm supposed to just, like, crouch around the place and try not to get caught. I do like that there's lane function. the fuck is that? You know what? Some questions are better not answered. We've got a problem on our hands. Listen, Daniel, I know you're suffering, but we got this. Okay? We got this. We're gonna go back to the entrance hall. Are you... Fuck me! So about the entrance hall. Daniel, you gotta pull yourself together, bro. We have a major problem on our hands. That thing has been everywhere. No, I got the booze. But thank you. We may die here. Maybe not.
That taste, that fragrance, Damascus rose.
I need tinder boxes. I need tinder boxes yesterday.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Well, there's a lot of booze in this apartment, full speed. But there's only one way to access it, and that's to come to New York. This is making me nauseous. Blocked from the other side. For the love of God, Daniel, pick up the tinderbox. I will happily let you stand in a light for a moment. So hopefully we regain some sanity here. Because our man Daniel is struggle bussing. But this is supposed to help the sanity, being in light. How much? We don't have a lot of oil left either. We found the tinderbox over there. That's the door blocked. That's the way we came in from. I don't think our sanity is going to get any better than this. Does the laudanum help? No, we wasted it. Oh well. Is this one a better one? Okay. We are getting a little sanity back. That's a good. This place is creepy as fuck. Okay, so we did find all of Algeria. Why in the fuck are they in my face? That was disgusting. That was disgusting. Why you do this to me, Amnesia? Find a tinderbox and light a light. That's basically what we're doing right now. Ooh, a note.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly.
Oh boy.
Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
You know, that's interesting that they mentioned that about glass, because I remember hearing somewhere, I think, being told perhaps that glass, even though it looks and feels solid to us, is technically a liquid. Like, constantly. I don't know. I have to look into that. I block the doors? Ooh. Tinderbox. I think I'm gonna save that one for the next room. Which fucking room did I come in? I can't remember. And I'll be honest with you guys, I am fading so fast. I think I might actually save and exit, and this is going to be a really short stream. Maybe I will come back to this tonight, but like, I'm just having a moment. Brain is kind of mushifying, cough is annoying, vertigo is bad. And I woke up at 5 a.m. after not getting a lot. So I've been having terrible insomnia for the past couple of nights. I got 6 hours last night, 4.5 hours the night before, and an hour the night prior to that. So like, my fatigue is extreme, and I think I need to lay down. I really think I need to lay down. So, let me figure out where we're going. I know this is kind of an abrupt end, but I'm like hitting a wall so freaking hard. So freaking hard. It's honestly really bad. So I'm gonna go drop you guys off with Mem. She's playing Dead by Daylight. I know that is very different from what I was just playing, but Mem is a doll. I absolutely adore her. I think you guys will adore her as well. She is a Swedish person living in Finland. So English is her second language, I think. I think she only knows Swedish, English, and she was learning Finnish at one point. Regardless of that, she actually speaks it very, very well. She's super friendly, lots of laughs, plenty of chaotic gameplay. So we're going to go say hello to Mem. I will basically be lurking when we get there because I need to go lay down. I need to let my body get some more rest. So I apologize again that this is going to be a sudden leave off, but we will be back. Probably tomorrow, maybe later tonight. So let us go say hello to Mem. If you're subscribed, you can use this raid message with the mandalas. If you're not subscribed, you can use this one with the hearts. Here's the Discord if you want to hang out. Here are my socials if you want to check me out elsewhere. I really appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me as I start Amnesia. Again, this is a key that I got access to via Lurkit, so the game was free to me, and I am super grateful for that. Thank you again for the chatter, the resubs, the lurks, the whole 9 yard. You guys are amazing. I really, really appreciate it. I hope that you come back when we get started again. And in the meantime, make sure you practice some self-care, look yourself in the mirror, and tell yourself that you love you because you matter. And until next time, friends, have a great one. Bye-bye.